Rejoice! And Brookzod, welcome back to 4th Age Total War. It's been the Dominion of Men with me, Tolkien Valiant, Pat 3.1, Brookzod, Kazad Almanu. We're still doing our old post-commentary shenanigans because the audio got lost, but this is the last episode. So, only 26 minutes of Tolkien left, I guess. Also, my headphone cord is stuck. Go, come up here. Okay, good talk. So we're still planning to march to Fairfeld. I'm not very good about remembering the names of these various cities, but yeah, we're still planning to attack Fairfield and take Fairfield and reduce Fairfield to a mound of smoldering rubble. We're just looking around. Diplomacy. King of Rohan, they're still at war. No, they aren't at war with the Burnings. But there's the elves in that place there. Not really doing much. Just sort of chilling. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Hey! Here's Harald. I do think that going to war with the... I'm not sure whether going to the war with the elves has helped me or hurt me, because Wombat told me not to do it, but then, I control Gareth Skeleton now, which is cool. I don't know. United Kingdom, Tharbad, Rebels, and we have yet another Turncoat army. It is sad. I do wish that Turncoat armies would turn to their Bribers faction, even if they aren't units that are available to the aforementioned faction. That's a big army. Just because... Why do I wish that? I wish that they would do it because... Speak, Tolkien, speak. Because it would just be cool. It'd be like Priest, in Hearthstone. Just like everyone loves getting to use some unique units and unique combinations, but alas, they are just really disbanded. I believe we... Yeah, and I believe we ought to resolve this battle or something, because, essentially, because we have all infantry and they have all cavalry, we won't be able to, yeah, we just withdraw from battle because, they'll just be able to run around us in circles and we won't be able to take them. Which, maybe not what happens, but I don't really want to risk it, so. We got a good husband, quality man. They're madly in love, I'm sure. That's cool. Moving in. We're going to retrain our two stalwarts. And... Probably the problem is that then that Northern army is going to siege Narragansett, and then there goes our trade, but c'est la vie, I suppose. And here we have this. We're just building a bit of a guard to make sure that we can continue to maintain that dwarf there in Endling. He has that guy looks grumpy. Wow, that pixel art. Yeah, we're just wanting to make sure that we can maintain the garrison in Gareth Skeleton and Lang. It's possible that Dwarven itself could get attacked by the Rohirrim, although I don't think that happens. Or maybe it's what it does. Who knows? Who knows? My memory has been wrong before, as it were. Then Falas made a tavern. And remember that we were making the tavern because everyone was grumpy. But everyone's no longer grumpy, so we no longer need to do things in there. Go to our good old financial build policy, because we like money. We are dwarves, after all. And there's war, but it's probably Rohan and Rod, I don't know. We're merging that army, so Gundothorin is going to be grumpy. Give free Gastalat. Nope. And Dale isn't doing much. Beernings aren't doing much. Northrune is going to fight us, I guess. And we'll go repulse that army. Ursag of Eredrun. I love the names, man. I love these Eastern names. Like Catmat Games. Yay. And go! Yeah. And we repulse them and we return. Still not sure what transition I could have, but I think I do need a transition of some kind. Now we're besieged again. Here's Tharbad, and we're here. And I believe we're actually going to sally out, aren't we? I forgot about this, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. So we have that dude, then us, then we're gonna go attack. We're gonna, yeah, do that. We're gonna go sally out and do our fancy pants battle thing. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, zoom in and be all like, don't start grumbling against orders or something bad will happen to you. Thorin, open shield, king under the mountain. So yeah. We're just gonna go sally out, try to get a mithril clad unit to absorb the enemy's missiles and stuff. Let's see what else is going on in the world. I guess I'll talk a bit about just while we're deploying and stuff. I'll talk a bit about how I feel the series is going so far a bit, because it's interesting to me because for whatever reason I'd been thinking that the series was just going poorly. I was just recording it more for me than because it was doing well as a series. Like if I was a Fancy Pants professional good YouTuber along the lines of Blitzkrieg or something, and I just like have stopped a long time ago because that's the way you do things, right? Churn and burn. But then we did a bit of a jump cut there also because of reasons. And then yeah, it turns out that our generally the conventional wisdom, I believe, is that you want to, as a YouTuber, you want to aim to have your any videos get at least 10% of your subscriber count. So like if you have 100 subscribers, you want to get at least 10 views. And I have 90 subs currently, and this is getting like 16 views. So we're doing pretty well in that way. So I just want to say that I'm proud, man. I'm proud. I'm a happy talkie. The enemy's bowmen did kill us a bit, but that's okay. What would life be without bowmen to kill us or something? We're gonna go kill this giant army. Thanking Wombat once again for reminding us to not do the all guard mode thingy. Yeah, we had 3 Warhammers died. Not entirely sure what like the point of Warhammers is, but I'm sure there is one. It just flies right over my head. And the reason that we've done that is because now we are able to get some mercenaries. So isn't that exciting? So now we're going to go. I'm not entirely sure why we're fighting that army. Oh, right, because we need to fight the army. That makes sense. Because I'm wanting to see if there are any mercenaries that are to the in this this province to the south of us. So go on, you can do it. Then I believe we're going to auto-resolve this battle, which, yeah, I know. And then pass blocked. There you go. There goes our archers. We really should not have auto-resolved that because that just like destroyed our axemen, and that had we fought that battle ourselves, then no way with our mithril armor getting penetrated by them. But oh well, you live and learn. We got a few. Ended up being the case there weren't even any mercenaries there, but hey. There were things in life, and at least now we're maybe going to be able to get some that thingy built, the provincial pacification with our fist. You know, ain't nothing like a fist. And I think we're going to. Are we going to attack or something? I don't know. So yeah, that happens. That's fun. As soon as the report is we lost money, and financial we lost money. We're losing money, and then a dude came of age, J.R.R. So now we have, I believe, three family members in J.R.R. Yep, there you go. And Narigzeal is under siege. Hey, Tenors and Woolmakers, my man. Woo. And the Erling host at war. And then we're just continuing. I'm trying to avoid fighting the Rohirrim, because if they attack the city, then the city does well. If we attack because they can just run away from us ad nauseum, which they may do or they may not do. Who knows the AI or from Total War besides everyone that isn't me. Yep. We're just moving along. The Regan of the Tower of Anar, the noble. The noble blighter. There goes everyone. We fight off this Haradrim army pretty poorly. We lose 4 people, which is quite significant when you think about it, but oh well. This thing, those 8 people, they've all like personally killed like 500 dudes. Like, think about that. It's pretty impressive. Give with a free hand, but give only your own. True. Too true. Too true. Too true. Also, a man does not take back his gifts. I think that's something else he says. And the Beernings siege us.
We're surrounded.
And Rohan wants us to become their protectorate, but we don't want to become their protectorate. Your lands are open to us. Our lands aren't open to you, man. And we return. And we are happy. We rejoice. Rejoice! Now we see that we have the fortune of having... we have the fortune of being able to finally evacuate the 2 dwarves we foolishly placed in Minas Ithil. I believe this is the point where we don't have enough money to buy those mercenaries, so we're just like, okay, well, we need mercenaries, so we sell another Dwarven horde, because that's what it's there for. Get our mercenaries on the go. And instead of evacuating, we for some reason decide that, hey, Minas Ithil needs more units. And we, combine units and stuff. It's a bit strange. I'm not entirely sure why we did that, but do it we did, so... Oh well, I guess. Military build policy, financial, yeah. Why Tulkas? Why do you do these things? Tulkas, you fool! You fool! Now we return. We're back. And we built our consolidating holy thingy. Last season's report is money was lost. And now... Ooh, dude got a Mithril Halberg. Lots of stuff happened. Lots of stuff. The details of your dynasty, doughty Dwarven warriors are as follows. Is it doughy? Surely it's not doughy Dwarven warriors. Yeah, I think it's doughty. I don't know. That's one of those words that... It's a word that you don't really hear often, you know? Like doughty. When was the last time you heard doughty? It's not really commonplace in the English lexicon, and so it is not overly humiliating that I do not know how to pronounce it. So go me. And we have Dwarven Guildmasters. Go Guildmasters. We probably do want to get some trade or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's all done. We're trying to make sure that we get... we don't want to... we want to make sure that we have some money to do money stuff with. Yep. Yep. Host of the Kingdom of Dale. Allies. Way Station. Hireling Dale Longbowmen. Yeah. Are we gonna get that? Also, we can make Hireling Dale. Yeah, we want Hireling Dale Longbowmen. Those are powerful. Wow. Because that's the big thing. We're lacking this bowman. So that would be very good. We could even maybe send a bit of an army down through Dale to reinforce the army that attacks Oldford. See, I knew that getting post commentary was a good idea. Actually, didn't, but did it anyway. So, no, boo. We're paranoid or something. We're over here looking at Yithin Raho, if I mispronounce it. Yep, and I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something. I'm probably talking to the camera being like, yo, Doug! And they're like, yeah, and then I'm like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah. It's cool. So we start checking away at that. Probably would have been better to spend that time getting the Hireling Dale Longbowmen on the go. Just saying. But, oh well. And financial, go financial. No? Yes, financial. Money, yo. Ain't nothing like a good bit of cash. Um, unseason. So now we're all just sort of moving into Skeleton to make sure that the Rohirrim army that we're moving away from does not flank us. F1 does. Now Harad attacks, and I'm really hoping that someday Rohan will attack Harad, but 'tis not to be, I fear. The elves want us to become the protectorate, so that's not going to happen, but oh well. And of course they're attacked by Northrune and Narragansett, so now we fight off this army. You can do it. You can do it. Fight off the army. Yeah, so there's 3 units of Great Axes of Rune, which is bad but not terrible. I believe that in the actual battle we ended up managing to fight them off. Something, I don't remember what happened, but something happened and we won the battle, and that's what counts. Need brooks no delay, yet late is better than never. Is that Gandalf over there? Or is that Luthien? Or someone? I don't know. Who else could it be? Don't know if there's anyone else it could be. It looks a bit like Jesus, which suggests it would be Gandalf, but who knows. Jesus standing in Skeleton. Or whoever. That's great. Now we have this giant army. Not wanting to attack the airlings, so we're just going to go stand nearby and make threatening gestures at them. Yeah, you go there. Yeah. And the enemy army routes with Gror of Eastern Ravanian. I wish I could roll my arrows, man. That'd be so cool. Be good commentary, yo. Now looking, we're gonna have some our profits aren't happening. That's because Dale is currently under siege. But there isn't really a lot we can do about that. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to go about stopping Dale from being under siege. It is interesting that it's the Beernings and not Northrune that's attacking us, though. But why we turned that to growth, I'm not sure. But I'm sure I had a reason. Let's see. Project complete. The Vaults of Yothin Rocha. Yeah, you go, Vaults, you go. Now we have military, financial, yep, Vaults. War declared. And we don't have anything left to do, really. Still. Okay, and I'm back. I may be a bit out of sync now, or I may not be, I don't know. Basically, my parents have just gone to get a new car from Urbana, Illinois, of all places, so they had to say farewell. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Bet that most of the viewers of this video are probably too old to remember what it's like to be young. But I still possess the memories of my youth, man. I'm still the sprightly chap or something. Also, I've apparently got a heroic victory, so hooray for me. The treacherous are ever distrustful, though. I mean, but I'm very trustful. I'm probably too trustful, actually. That's the thing. You need to get work on trusting people less. Because then I can be treacherous, and I can manipulate people and use them to my own advantage. Hey, Wombat! I don't trust you! Give me $10 or I'll trust you less. I don't know. So yeah, I think I decide to let the Bardings fight this battle on their own. Feel kind of bad about that for being a bad ally, but I mean, it's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I'm just doing my job, trying to protect the innocent civilians of Dale when their own government failed to do so, or something. So yeah, we're not going to. Yeah, so they fought, and then the Bardings were repulsed. Now I'm going to fight, and we're here now. Apparently we're fighting this battle on the battle map. I wasn't sure that we were going to do that. Okay. Generous deeds should not be checked by cold counsel. There's the West Gates of Moria. I rebuilt those all by myself too. Isn't that cool? Yay! Yay! Look at that one. Ain't that cool? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Now, what are we after? So we're gonna fight this on the walls. We're gonna make sure that we get everyone off the wall so that the tower doesn't maul everyone. What are we doing? I feel like we don't want to be doing this. Whatever it is. Okay, so we're moving them to the walls. I thought that I was ordering my longbowmen like out into the field. And I've been like, why would you do this? I don't know.
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls.
Now we're trying to target the Barbarian Axemen since they're the only units that are really capable of actually like dealing damage to me. There you go. You two can go there, and you two can go there, and then you two can go there. I think someone needs to like go to the walls or something. Tolkien, you're forgetting to have people go to the walls. Tolkien, you fool! You fool! Just like fire on the the beginning. Fire on the no, yeah, there you do. There you go. And oh, look at that! Fortunately, it looks like the tower managed to fall before it could send anyone to the wall. So either I knew that was going to happen somehow, or I got very lucky. So, yay, Tolkien luck, I guess. Maybe. And here we go. Now everyone dies. Everyone dies, that's true. Just everyone dies. We're, I believe, not going to have people fire or something. Yeah, we're not going to have our axemen throw their axes, because they're still just focused on letting everyone do their own thing. And then they're going to come in, they're going to die, and from the looks of things, it looks like everyone just, like, moves in. Yeah, just one unit at a time, everyone just goes up. So it's just not sure why they don't swarm like a blob like everyone else does, but I don't know. So interesting that I guess I really did convince the 4th Age development team to buff battering rams, because battering rams would not be able to reach the gates in vanilla. Maybe they would in Barbarian Invasion. I don't know. Who plays Barbarian Invasion? That roof texture, yo. There you go, and then here go these Barbarian Axemen. There you go, and you go. Okay, this could probably stand to be a bit faster. Come on, you can do it. I believe. And we're watching the all die. And now this unit comes up. I wonder whether they're going to win. I don't think they are. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure why there's a big mound of dirt like by the road there either. Why there's like I see that the road is cut off to signify that we're under siege, but then why is there I don't know. Who knows? I wonder if you're able to climb that dirt. The things you wonder as you're sitting doing post commentary while watching Axemen slowly march to their deaths. Hey, fascinating content. Oh, now they're all swarming. It's the swarm. So in they go. And they fight. I guess the code that makes them go one at a time towards the siege tower must have made them go one at a time towards the gates or something. I don't know. Here goes everyone. This army was a repulse with surprising ease, I must say.
This is no longer a battle. This
We
is a hunt.
just let them be there just so we can
Coward chase.
take down a few of them with our tower. But yeah, we go. Exit battle, clear victory. A thief shall reveal thieves. So that went well. Yep. Walls are pretty powerful when you actually have a competent force to defend them, eh?
Fear us.
Fear us is right. And here we are. There's only like 2 minutes left in the episode, which is cool. Yeah, there's Dale. There's gonna raise the tax rate. You can do it. Okay. And then growth, military, financial. And then that's that. Enemy army routes. That's the reports. We lost some money, but we should be able to get more money because, yeah, the Erebor Dale trade route, man. That's so powerful. But, yep. Project complete is the road house of Karas. Good old CG. Karas Galadhon, the heart of Elvendom on Earth. And, yeah, there you go. Fearfeld. We're getting a lot of big armies there, which is a tad concerning, but this is where I wish that I'd brought the Onagers with me so I could just attack here and have done with it, but alas. Also, we're going to hope that when the settlement is under siege, we won't have any Rohirrim armies sneak past us to Karas Galadhon. I doubt that will happen, but it could happen, so that could be sad.
Settlement under siege.
Settlement under siege, yeah. And now what else do we have to do in the world? We're ending the season, apparently. We're doing that? Are we not doing that? I think I'm going to say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And goodbye, maybe? Yeah, bye.